Okay, students, we will start the another concept, equality of the matrices. How to define the equality of the matrices? Okay, two matrices, two matrices. Let us consider A equal to Aij and B equal to Bij. Two matrices A equal to Aij and B equal to Bij are said to be said to be equal There are two conditions. What are those? They are of the same order. They are of the same order. And what is the second condition? That is, each element of A is A matrix A is equal to the corresponding element of B, that is Aij equal to Bij for all I and j. Observe the definition, students. Here two matrices, if they given the two matrices A equal of the Aij and B equal to Bij are said to be equal. I am going to say A and B are equal. On what criteria I am going to say those are equal? There are two compulsion conditions. Both must be followed by both the matrix. What is the first basic condition? That they are of the same order. Means if A is of the 3 cross 1, then B must be 3 cross 1 only. Number of rows of the A and B must be same. Number of columns and number of columns of the B, A and B must be same. Okay? What is the first condition? Two matrices are said to be equal. The first condition is that both should be of the same order. Once you got the same order matrix, what is the next thing? Each element of A is equal to the corresponding element of B. That is, if I consider A11 element of the matrix A, that should be equal to B11 of the matrix B. If I take A12, then that must be equal to B12. If these two conditions are followed by the given two matrices, then those will become equal matrix. Let us consider example. We come to know what is exactly the equality of the matrices. A equal to 2, 3, 0, 1 and B equal to 2, 3, 0, 1. These are the here order 2 cross 2. Here also 2 cross 2. First condition, order of A is equal to order of B as it is. Next, A11 element is 2 here. Here B11 element is also 2 here. So both are same here. Okay. A12 equal to B12, that is 3. Next A21 and B21, that is 0. Here A22 B22, that is equal to 1. Therefore A equal to B. Therefore A equal to B. Okay, let us see that another example. What is that? If example, if matrix X Y Z A B C, that equal to minus 1.5 0 2 root 6 3 2. They mention equal. Order is same here. Order is same. So once the order is same, first condition of the equality of the matrix is satisfied, then you will going to equate the corresponding element of the both the matrix. It implies x equal to minus 1.5. Next y equals to 0, z equals to 2, and a equals to root 6, and b equals to 3, and c equals to 2. Therefore both the matrices are equal. Got the point, students? Equality of the matrix. Okay, we'll see one exercise problem. Find x and y. They will mention. Okay, students. These are the exercise problems. Already they mentioned that both the matrices are equal. Find the value of x, y and z from the following equations. Okay, here see the solution. Here matrices are of same order. Therefore it implies, what is that? 4 equal to y. A11 B1, you can consider matrix A and matrix B. A11 B11. So 4 equal to y, or y equal to 4. Next 3 equals to z. Next x equal to 1 and corresponding element 5 equal to 5. That is x equal to 1, y equal to 4 and z equals to 3. Here, so matrices are of same order. Matrices of same order. Therefore it implies x plus y equals to 6. Next is 2 equal to 2, same constants. Next 5 plus z equals to 5 and xy equals to 8. Here one value will be easy to find, that is z. That is z. Here 5, here 5, get cancel. You will get z equal to 0. One value to find here. So from x plus y equal to 6 and xy equal to 8, you are going to find first either x or y. Here, see here students. Now, what is that? X plus y equals to 6. Is it? So I may write it as y equal to 6 minus x. Use y equal to 6 minus x in this xy equal to 8 equation. You will get the another one value. That is xy equal to 8. So what is y here? So x into 6 minus x, that equal to 8. What will you get here? 6x minus x square equal to 8. Is it? So if suppose x square minus 6x plus 8 equal to 0. Just make it. What are you going to make it here? You are going to make a factorization of this quadratic equation. What will you get here? Y minus 4. Y minus 4 and x minus 4 and x minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore, one value x equal to 4 and x equal to 2. Two values will get here. So, if x equal to 4, then y equals to, what will get here? Y equal to 6 minus x is there now? X equal to 4 means 6 minus 4, that is 2. If x equal to 2, then y equals to 4. These are the possible values from the equality of the matrix. Just note it down, students. Okay. Next problem, students. Here also, here order of matrices are same. Okay. Therefore, what it implies? X plus y plus z equals to 9 and x plus z equals to 5 and another one y plus z equals to 7. From x plus z equal to 5 or y plus z equal to 7, if you fill the x plus z equal to in this first equation, you will get the y value. If you fill y plus z equal to 7, you will get the x value. Whatever the value, you can take. Okay, see here. Now, x plus y plus z equals to 9. See here. This y plus z value we can replace from the given this y plus z equal to 7. That is x plus 7 equal to 9. What is the x value here? 9 minus 7, that is 2. Okay? You get the x equal to 2. That fill the x equal to 2 in the this x plus z. You will get a z value. X plus z equal to 5. Then x plus 2 plus z equal to 5. So what is the z? 5 minus 2, that is 3. You will get that answer. Once you get the z equal to 3, fill that value here. You will get the y value. That is y plus z equal to 7. So y plus 3 equal to 7. So you get y equals to 4. Therefore x equal to 2, y equals to 4 and z equals to 3. These are the values of the x, y, z. Simple thing is this, students. Okay. Next question, students. Find the values of A, B, C and D from this given matrix. Okay. So already both the matrices are of the same order. Just what we will do now? Just we will equate the corresponding elements. Okay. A minus B equals to minus 1. Take that equation number 1. Next, 2A plus C equals to 5. It is as the 2. Next, 2A minus B is equals to 0. Take it as the equation number 3. Next, 3C plus D equal to 13. Take it as the equation number 4. So once we consider these equations, just solve the combining the equations. Choose the equations first. See equation 1 and 3. If you consider these two, it is easy to find the A or a B value. Okay, just solve 1 and 3. So A minus B equals to minus 1 and 2A minus B equals to 0 is here. So can we write B equal to 2A? Yes, just shifting the minus B to the right side, you will get the B equal to 2A. So fill that B equal to 2A in this equation. Therefore, A minus 2A equal to minus 1. So what we get here? Minus A, that equal to minus 1. Therefore, A equal to 1. Is it? If suppose A equals to 1 in this equation, what will get here? Plus 2. Because B equal to 2 is there. Or you can fill this also. Here B equal to 2 into 1. So B equals to 2. We'll get that value. Next, now from 2 and 4, here these two equations, 2 and 4. 2A plus C equal to 5, 3C equal to D. So if you fill A equal to the obtained value 1, you will get the C value. Okay? Put A equal to 1 in which one? Second. So what will get here? 2 into 1 plus C equal to 5. C equal to 3. C equal to 3. Next, put C equal to 3 in equation number 4. What will get here? 3 into 3 plus D equal to 13. So D equal to 13 minus 9. 9 plus D equal to 13. D equal to 13 minus 9, that is 4. See, A equal to 1, B equal to 2, C equal to 3, D equal to 4. These are the values. Okay students, next important question for 1 mark. What they ask here? The number of all possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 with each entry 0 or 1. They mentioned that the matrix of order 3 cross 3, they mentioned, and it must contain the entry 0 or 1. Got the point? So with the entry 0 or 1, how many possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 can be constructed? So in the 3 cross 3 matrix, how many elements will be there? Totally 9 elements. The matrix of order 3 by 3 has 9 elements. 9 elements. And each matrix each of these elements, it must be contains 9 elements, and each of these elements can be, each of these elements can be either 0 or 1. Okay, and each of these 9 elements can be filled in how many ways? Of the order 3 cross 3. Therefore, the the required number of mattresses, the required number of mattresses are 2 to the power 9, that is 512. So why I took the 2 here? 9 means the total number of elements present in the given order of the matrix. What is the order of the matrix? 3 cross 3. So total number of elements in this 3 cross 3 matrix is 9. Okay, and with each entry 0 or 1, what are the possible entries? Only 2, that is 0 or 1. That only 2 to the power 9. Got the point, students? That 9 are the total number of elements present in the given matrix of the order 3 cross 3 with each entry 0 or 1. So either you take the 0 or 1 or both at the time. Got the point? So likewise you are going to get the 512 mattresses of the order 3 cross 3 with each entry either 0 or 1 or both. Okay, thank you.